Undo, Weaving Fate Anew are a series of story-driven games in which you must change the course of fate to stop someone's death. The story starts with their death. Treasure Fever takes place in the Yucatan jungle in 1952. A woman has jumped out of a plane holding an ancient relic. She tries to pull the cord of her parachute, but it won't open as she hurtles towards the ground. You must work together to change history and stop this tragedy from happening. You do that by jumping back in time to brief moments in the woman's life that led to her death. The backs of the cards tell you when and where they take place. You choose one to visit, then read the story on the card. You'll learn about her life, gaining clues to why she died. As you reveal fragments of the mystery, your group must come up with theories and fill in the gaps with your imagination. Was she murdered? Was it an accident? How can you stop it from happening? Each card gives you the chance to change the past, but will you choose the option that saves her life? You reveal the result and find out if your actions helped or made things worse. At the end of the game, you will add up the points that you've received and see if your score is enough to save her life and win the game. You can learn more from these clue cards that give you vital information about people and objects connected to the story. But choose wisely because you can only look at 4 of them. Each Undo box contains a standalone story. The other new story available now is Forbidden Knowledge, which is inspired by a short story by H.P. Lovecraft. The story begins with a man stood in a cemetery looking into an open grave. He's on the phone to a friend who is telling him to run away. Then suddenly he hears a disembodied voice that tells him his friend is dead. The man starts laughing hysterically before dropping dead. You will travel back through 1920s Arkham, Massachusetts to unravel the mystery and save his life. And once you've completed those, there are 3 other stories in the series. Curse from the Past, which takes you to ancient Egypt, Blood in the Gutter, set in 1920s Chicago, and Cherry Blossom Festival in modern-day Japan. Later this year, you can try to rewrite history by stopping a bomb from going off on New Year's Eve in the upcoming story 600 Seconds. With each game, the deck of cards teaches you the rules in 2 minutes, and then you get straight into the story. It's a game for 2 to 6 players, ages 10 and up, and will take between 45 and 90 minutes. Once you're finished, the game can easily be reset and played by another group.